Have you been playing guitar for years, but still feel like a beginner when you play? Then you're a long-time beginner guitarist. And I can relate because that was me. It's not about playing more scales and playing up and down the fretboard. If you don't have control over these strings, you are going to sound like a beginner. Now this is the biggest eye-opener for me, was someone showed me this groove and how many classic blues rock tunes use this simple groove. I have the same groove through all three of those different tunes. So slow, an important thing in this type of rhythm is being able to mute. So let's start with muting. Laying your fingers over all the strings. Just do it slow. I know a lot of you might be asking, how do you count that? Many players, including me, don't learn that by counting. It's very difficult to count that and keep it in time. Watch my right hand. Listen, use your ear. That's the basic rhythm of it. But when I have the right hand motor going, so I'm just accenting those with the continuous up and down motion, and then add a few chords to it, A major to G major. That Funk 49 has that same thing in there. I got the A ringing a little bit through that, just like I did with these two chords. And you just barring here with your first finger on the D and G strings in the 5th fret, and then you're hammering on from 5 to 6 on the G. Then barring in the 7th fret of the D and G. And I'm ringing the A string through this all. Kind of sounds, it just fits. Then you bar in the 7th fret of the D, G, and B strings and hammer on from 7 to 8 on the B. And pull back off. I get it. This might be difficult, but if you can get this down, do this a little bit every day and you will get it down. You just don't give up and say, I can't do it, because this is going to take you to the advanced level. This simple rhythm, these simple muting concepts with my right hand kind of resting here close to the bridge so I have control over the strings. And using the tips of my fingers to mute strings I don't want, or my thumb, I wrap over the top all the time, so I can really get that percussive sound. The same rhythm. Same rhythm. Then you accent those chords. In this case, I'm just playing E to A, barring in the 9th fret, but then I'm hammering on from 9 to 11 on the A string with that bar in place there. Then you're hammering onto this little A chord and pulling back off. 11 on the D, 9 on the G string, and 10 on the B string. But I'm doing it with my first finger in place there, so I have control over the surrounding strings. And that you can do that with almost any set of chords. Don't get hung up on just the little notes and things I'm doing. Get the rhythm down. That other stuff will come if you have this simple rhythm down. If you're struggling with it, just do it with 2 simple notes. A and G with the open A. This concept you can just add to it, and you're going to start using this in your playing every day. If you want to stop sounding like a beginner, put this simple rhythm concept into your playing every time you pick up the guitar. You don't have to do it the entire time, but always take a few minutes and really lock in that rhythm. Thanks for taking the time to hang out with me today. Let's talk soon.